Cybersecurity, Passwords, and Online Safety by Jeffrey Miller. Protection against data breaches is of the utmost importance. Cybersecurity measures help safeguard sensitive information, such as personal data, financial details, and trade secrets. Breaches can lead to identity theft, financial losses, reputational damage, and legal consequences. Implementing robust security measures reduces the risk of unauthorized access and data breaches. In a professional setting, whether working in an office or remotely, ensuring the continuity of business operations is vital. Cybersecurity measures help protect critical systems and data, minimizing the potential impact of cyber incidences such as system outages, data loss, or unauthorized access, which can disrupt workflow and productivity. Online safety practices ensure the protection of personal privacy. By securing accounts, using strong passwords, and following best practices, individuals can prevent unauthorized access to their personal information, conversations, and online activities. Cybersecurity when working from home, safeguarding intellectual property. For businesses, intellectual property, IP, is a valuable asset. Protecting IP from theft or unauthorized access is critical to maintain a competitive advantage. Strong security measures such as firewalls, encryption, and access controls help prevent unauthorized parties from stealing or tampering with confidential business information. When working remotely, it's important to stick to the same cyber safety guidelines as though you were in the office. With the FBI reporting an uptick in cybercrime related to coronavirus, it's important to stay vigilant while connected at home. Protecting against malware and viruses. Malicious software such as viruses, worms, and Trojans can compromise systems and networks, leading to data corruption, theft, or unauthorized access. Implementing security measures such as antivirus software, firewalls, and regular software updates helps defend against these threats. Cybersecurity tips. Use strong passwords. Passwords for Wi-Fi and work accounts should be unique and tough to crack. Start with a special phrase that is at least 12 characters. Incorporate uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Avoid including personal information and don't use the same password for everything. Updates matter. Install the latest updates for all devices, programs, and apps, which typically include improved security measures where possible, opt for automatic updates. Double up on security. Multi-factor authentication gives your work accounts an extra layer of security. This feature requires you to confirm your identity by way of another device when logging in somewhere new. Also consider requiring a password for online video conference calls. Consider a VPN. If your company does not use a virtual private network, VPN, consider investing in your own. This software secures your network to reduce your risk of a hack. Popular services include NordVPN and ExpressVPN. Watch out for fake emails. Hackers often target individuals first with personalized fake emails or phishing emails. Before you act, review the sender's email address. It may look like a message from your bank or colleague, but a misspelled or incorrect address indicates it's fake. Hover, not click. Place your cursor over the link to read the URL. An unrecognizable site is a big red flag, so don't click it. Check the tone. Urgent, fearful messages requiring immediate action and a deadline are typically fake, even if they look like they're from a coworker. Report it. Notify your IT department immediately of the message following company protocol. Keeping your kids safe online. In a family context, online safety is essential to protect children and vulnerable individuals from online predators, cyberbullying, inappropriate content, and scams. Educating family members about safe online practices, establishing parental controls, and promoting open communication about online activities can mitigate these risks. With schools moving to virtual learning and limits on outdoor activities due to the coronavirus, kids have been spending a lot more time online. Here are some tips to help make sure they use their devices safely. Know what your kids are up to. Understand your kids' internet habits. Know what sites they visit for school and for fun, and talk to them if you see something unusual. Dangerous websites. Talk to your internet provider if you want to block certain websites from your network. Set the ground rules, do's and don'ts. Consider asking your kids to stay nearby when they're using their devices and setting rules for what sites they can visit and when. For example, YouTube allowed after school hours only. Pro tip. For little ones, try installing YouTube Kids instead of normal YouTube on their device. Have a conversation. Outline the rules and set expectations for responsible behavior. Educate kids on cyber safety so they understand for themselves the risks of unfamiliar websites, mysterious downloads, and conversions with strangers on the web. Share tips on creating strong passwords, protecting personal information, and using social media safely, especially relevant for teens and tweens. By prioritizing cybersecurity, using strong passwords, implementing security measures, and staying informed about emerging threats, individuals, businesses, and families can reduce their vulnerability to cyber risks and create a safer online environment for everyone involved. Jeffrey B. Miller, SRES, Broker Realtor, REMAX Elite.